back and let me know if you see, or if you need to, you can call right now and be live and tell us, can you hear us? I think we found out what our problem was. Okay? Can you see everybody, Gary?
Yeah, we're good.
We working good?
Yes,
now?
We're good.
All right. When Dora calls me, then I'll know.
Yeah.
So Dora, give me a call. Make sure I'm up and working here, ma'am. Am I straight over here?
Yes.
All right. And then we're gonna start all over again. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. You know, because no weapon forged.
Nope.
Against us will prosper. We come up with any little thing that'll throw you from where you're supposed to be is not, what's happening. And we don't do that, okay? We don't do that. All right. So
Is
now,
Dora there?
Not yet, but she will be coming back home.
okay. You on now? Can you see Unique on there? You should be able to.
Yes, I see Unique on there.
Okay. All right.
And I'm going to
All right.
your page right now.
You on my page?
I'm going to look at.
I thought you were already on my page.
No, I'm on your. I'm going to my phone.
To your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're still on this phone.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, and we're good. I hear us on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Amen.
Okay. Now,
The
what
devil
we're
ain't gonna get us.
Huh?
The devil ain't gonna get us.
Not
Say it again.
yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start it back over. Okay. Now, give me a time.
It is 7:19.
Woo!
Yep.
That thing eating us up over here. You better spit us out like we get y'all. Okay. Start it back up, and next time we're gonna put the fans up under these things.
Yeah.
DJ, you good?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your patience, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's because you're famous.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, give me a little sound, and we'll start back over to do it right. Hey, bring it down. All right, folks. Y'all, we had some buttons that need to be pushed, and we pushed them. So we're both going back up again. I'm trying to see now. Can Pauline see us? You don't have your phone. You don't look good.
Do you see a Pauline on there?
Yes, Pauline Roberts is here.
Pauline.
Hey, Pauline.
We was having some technical difficulties, okay? We're gonna do what we're supposed to do, right? You can take it on there now. Do y'all want to open up the phone together, or y'all want to cut it off? What y'all want to do? Probably went crazy up here for a minute, but you know what I was thinking, but I ain't gonna say nothing right now. You want to open up our greeting song again, or we want to start from right here?
Let's get started. Time is moving.
Time is moving. Okay, hey guys, we start every day with our my theme song, and it's the theme song of this show. We're not going back, we're moving ahead. We're moving how? Forward. Okay? Whatever you've done in your life, whatever the circumstances have been, guess what that was yesterday. So nobody can walk up to you and say, you know what? I remember when our God said he'll put our sins as far as the east is from the west. So if you can put them together, you better than God. And I ain't seen nobody made like that. Not yet, okay?
Nope.
So what we're asking now is that everybody, we came a little earlier, maybe you saw it, but we had some mic stuff going on here. But Super Carrie and Dynamic DJ and the Juice Doc, she gave the internet some juice.
Yeah.
And it came back around. What do you think?
God is good.
Y'all, we're gonna get going because time is kind of faded off a little bit. We were gonna do some unique things today. Right now, Carrie's gonna kind of thank everybody for tuning in the other day, and I want to talk a little bit about those numbers, man. They were really good. So, Carrie, we actually on the viewers that just saw our views today. You might have captured those numbers, but I want you to kind of just tell some folks thank you because they did not have to do it. Okay?
No, I just want to give a big thanks to all our viewers that viewed our show last week and all the viewers over the weekend. We did, we got the tractor up and running and we're getting our fall crop ready to break some ground. So I want some people to call in and let me know their favorite vegetables and let's talk about it. I just want y'all to give us a call now at 601-278-4801.
Can anybody get a hand clap behind that?
Yes.
What is that? What is that?
Again, that's 601-278-4801.
Now, Carrie.
Yes, sir.
You and DJ were out there when the tractor was going on, right?
Yeah.
Was Dr. Juice around there too?
Yeah. He came around there.
I was out there.
It was, yeah, we were all high.
Did you know what that thing was we flew with?
A tractor.
Oh, okay. Y'all, my tractor went down last season and had to have a lot of stuff going on with it because it's a Ford 4000 diesel
Mhm.
and had some things going on with it. But guess what? Had an amazing mechanic working with us and a couple of other people that want to be a part of blessing God's people. Because for years we've given away fresh vegetables, fresh produce, years, and it's not going to change. But now it's more important than anything because of what's coming down the pipe. Economically, it's going to be unusual, guys. 2025, 2026, look for a change. Don't take my word for it. Go to your grocery store, look, okay?
Mhm.
And Doc, you're in the grocery store today, getting ready to do some things for your business, and you can see the prices kind of getting crazy, right?
Yes, a bag of 3-pound Gala apples at Walmart, supposedly organic, were $7.37.
What?
Yes.
Whoa, stop right there.
That's crazy.
$7 for, you must have got a 50-pound bag.
3 pounds.
What apples?
Apples.
Now, actually, when you all said y'all went to go get them, didn't you tell me they didn't have none in Walmart?
They
were out?
They were out at one Walmart. However, we
Whoa.
went to another store that has responsible grown produce,
Mm-hmm.
and a 3-pound bag was $2.39.
You might want to call in and find out where that was, because one thing we're going to be doing is growing our own produce here. Kira, you talked about some of the things we're going to be growing, right?
Mhm.
Did you remember what you said you were going to be growing with these?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be growing some winter squash. We're
Mhm.
gonna be growing tomatoes,
Mhm.
some beets. We can grow beets.
Yeah.
We can grow turnips or
Mhm.
any kind of mustard greens, any kind of greens.
Collards.
Some peas, some
Myrtle.
collards, some
Right.
English. Purple whole peas and
Purple
stuff
whole.
like purple whole peas
Give me some cornbread. Don't give me
yeah,
cornbread.
no more
You gotta
cornbread
make
for
different kind of
you.
cornbread. Right?
Right.
You make cornbread with meal, right? All those things that we grown here. So we need to tell people, if you're interested in being able to be a part of this, you need to call in and tell us what you need. But there's other things that we can be doing. Everything we do will be grown with what, Carrie?
Suma grow.
Summer grown.
Yes, sir.
And it is organic. It is Armory certified. Go look that up. That means that it's been tested and proven by federal government and all the other things that makes this qualified to be called an organic soil enhancer. There's a lot of good stuff out there to make your stuff grow, but what's in the stuff that's making your stuff grow? Okay?
Right.
You've got synthetic fertilizer on one side, and then you got biosoil on the other side, which is night soil. Huh? Now, you talked to some of your family today, and we told her to get an assignment to go see what night soil was. You reckon she went and did?
Did you check it out, Pauline?
Hit us back, okay? Give us a call at 601-278-4801. And I'm going to tell y'all some things. Tell me what time it is now, Carrie.
It's 7:30.
I'm going to
No,
tell
7:26.
7:26.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah. I got no
All right.
glasses.
I'm going to tell you guys something about the USDA and some money that's getting ready to be released, okay?
Mhm.
Oh, we've heard this. Not only did we set meeting with the United States Senator that said it,
Mhm.
but it's actually in the news. There's another round of funding that's coming out for agriculture. The catch is, do you know how to get it? We do, and if you're interested, I'm going to give you a number. Okay, it's not going to be smoke in the air. It's not going to be when they say we're going to get $250,000 for every person in the country. That's not true. Okay, that's not true. What we will do is we will help you. We don't guarantee anything because we don't control the federal government. If you know anybody that does, that's not true. But we will help you get. If you have a farm and you like to do farming, if you have a farm, you like to do farming or have land that you need someone to help you come in and show you what you need to be growing on your farm or help you get it set up, that's what this company does. Our company is, we got our own here, which is 3D Farms, but Farm Consulting Group does that. We got a couple of companies, yeah, we got a couple of fingers on the hand, so you can do more than one thing. And we'd like to show you how to do that. Now, because we got thrown off a little bit today, can you tell me some of the numbers you saw?
I did see numbers on the videos from the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
One had 477, another had 394,
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
another video had like 190, another one had 91. As I calculated mentally going through the page really quickly, there were over 1,000 views.
Wow.
Now, let me tell you what that means. That's 1,000 opportunities for people we can help. Okay? That's 1,000 people that if you were advertising your business, they would have seen that. 1,000 people would have saw your business. And when did we do this? What, Saturday?
Saturday. Yep.
Saturday afternoon.
And today is Tuesday?
Yep. That's crazy.
And the day ain't even over with? And it was that many people, right? Y'all, we're trying to have a platform to bless your business. If you got information that's going on at your church, you need to call us, okay? Dora, if you're there, give my phone a call and make sure I ain't got on nothing strange.
The minute you said that, she showed up. She said, "Sound's working."
All right, now let me tell you something else too. Y'all see what's behind us back here?
Yeah.
What is this called?
Green screen.
So the juice doctor did some magic work today, her and DJ. And what we will have on our next show is we will have, like when we give out phone numbers, okay? When we give out information and we get ready to talk about your business, what you're trying to do, it will be on this green screen. You can see the information up there then. The old saying is necessity is the mother to invention, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we've started working toward growing and perfecting this so we can serve God's people better, right?
Right.
Okay.
Just bear with us.
Yeah. We had to bear with each other up in there today, okay? Cut up, Doc. You got the show. You got the flow right there.
Okay. I do want to just mention something that I heard this week. Someone did call in and they mentioned that they went to a seminar or something gathering at a church and someone was charging, I believe it was $475 for them to get money from the USDA, and they haven't seen the person anymore. So it sounds like this person was going around holding meetings and taking people's money, promising them something. Like Eddie said earlier, we can't promise you're going to get the money because there's a lot of requirements. You have to have your paperwork together. And you have to submit your paperwork and everything in a timely manner.
Right.
The farm consulting business will help you gather that information,
Mm-hmm.
put it together, get it sent off for you, and you can go from there. If you don't have your paperwork filled out properly, then no, you're not going to get any money. And you're certainly not going to get any money if you just give somebody your money and they
Right.
don't do anything. So just be aware of the scams that are going on and know who you're dealing with.
One thing, Carrie, somebody tried to scam you today, didn't
Yes.
they? Everybody trying to scam somebody,
They
you know?
tried to tell me I missed a federal jury duty.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah. I was talking to somebody today and said it's a thin line between things. You're right, there is a thin line. We just got to recognize what the line is. And again, we did not get started on time because we had some technical difficulties, but we've been working on putting this together. We're doing different mics. We're doing a lot of different stuff. We're doing different lighting. If anybody got a chance to come in yet, because we were off the air, okay?
We have Dora and Cal and Pauline
Okay.
and Mr. Adam.
Hey, Miss Adam. Cal, so you be playing with somebody, man. You know that? We finally got our tractor running. You know how long that's been a process. We had to rebuild the fuel injection system. We had to build our hydraulics. And DJ, were you out there? Were you out there with the tractor, man?
Yes, sir.
Well, what were you doing out there in that heat?
I was out there helping fix the tractor.
Yep.
Learned a couple things myself. I cannot lie.
Yep.
And had enlightened a couple guys on a few things that they were doing wrong as well.
Look at that DJ. Enlighten a couple guys. You go, DJ.
Yes,
DJ
sir.
in the house. But DJ is also helping us put together a lot of our green screening and also the new social media that we will break out with in a few days. Now, we had a whole roster of information that we had planned to give out today. It's very, very important. Now, what Doc talked about, we're glad to have her back. You went back home.
Yes,
You be tearing that road up, don't you?
yes, I do.
Because you're building, right?
Yes,
You know, one thing about us as family people, you always have something you need to build for. Carrie, you got a little one you need to be building for, don't you?
Yes, sir.
What's your little one's name?
Raiden.
Raiden.
Mm-hmm.
Raiden.
Raiden, yep.
Raiden. You got something you build for, right?
Yes, sir.
What about you over there, DJ?
Yes, sir.
Who you building for?
For my son,
What's his name?
Amarion.
Amarion.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you got some little ones, right?
yes, I do.
You building for him?
I am.
What's
I
your
have
name?
four. I have my oldest grandson is Jamar,
Mhm.
19.
Yep.
Then we have a set of twins,
Mhm.
Rosa and Zora.
Mhm.
Wow.
They're 6 years old.
Wow.
Mhm.
Twins.
Then we have a new baby that's a year old,
Uh-huh.
and his name is Silas.
Wow.
So I have 4 little people that I need to build a future for.
That's right.
You know what? I've got mine. Y'all, everybody know Keegan, man. That's Keegan.
Mhm.
Okay? That's my oldest, okay? And then he's got a strong runner-up, which is Reagan. She's the light of everything, okay?
Mhm,
And
yeah.
then she's got a little brother that's like 3 times her age, but he's her little brother. That's Gabe, okay?
Mhm.
And then we've got, listen, this is a pretty baby right here. You saw her the other day. You saw Riley.
Yes.
Did you see Riley? And you just, that's Joy's baby.
Yeah, I got
Yes,
to see
sir.
her. Yeah,
You got to
she-
see her?
yeah.
Okay.
When I help move, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Amazing, all right?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
And I just want to thank God for my responsibilities, but mine don't stop with those kids. My responsibility now leans toward yours being okay, Carrie,
Mhm.
and yours, DJ, and
Yes, sir.
yours, okay? That's what my responsibility is, and others that are out there, because, our Bible says that good people leave an inheritance for their children's children.
Mhm.
So if you're not on your game trying to build something to leave an inheritance for your children,
Yes, sir.
the Bible says that you're worse than an infidel.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. And he said, well, they talking to you too, women. He ain't just talking to me in there.
Mhm.
You were there to God to eat too, okay? So our goal is to do this year, this season. Not only are we going to be planting very soon, we want to have a community group where if you have favorite produce, you need to call us now so you can tell us what you need. All right? We're going to be growing with someone. We'll tell you how to get into that, number one. Number two, all of y'all have known about this money through the government. People got so many myths, so many stories, and then they got flat out lies, okay? We can tell you, I actually, I got the paperwork to prove it, was a crop insurance agent for the USDA, okay? If not the first, I don't know who was before that, okay? So I've got the information that you need in order to be able to get monies from the government if you can qualify. And there was many people that could not, and there's certain things that you need to do to get the information to do it. Again, we're not a bank, we're not lawyers, we're not gonna guarantee you anything but to take your information, okay? Put it in the right place and make sure it works for you, okay? This information, you can do it yourself if you know how, okay? The information can be found, okay? Our time, that's not free, all right? We can help you and we will work it out for you, but we do have to make cost-effective decisions to be able to get you what you need to get to the next level, okay? Now, again, we had a whole show mapped out, but y'all, we've been getting it in today, all right? Give me a time, Carrie.
It's 7:36.
7:36.
Mhm.
All right, so we got to drop back and punt now, okay? Because we had, like I said, we had a lot of stuff on schedule. I want somebody to call in and give us a call and tell us some of the things that you might have questions about, whether it's about gardening, growing grass, okay, and also about the produce. And we can look up and see what is available in this season. A lot of folks, well, you can only grow produce in the springtime. You know nothing about fall crops,
Mhm.
Go get your what you call that thing? People used to look at it in the old days.
Almanac.
An almanac, okay?
Available at Walmart
And where?
Amazon.
At Amazon, at Walmart, and it'll tell you what's available.
You
'Cause
can get it
y'all-
on Google now.
Yeah, you can get it anywhere. But here's the thing that you might not have.
Mhm.
You might not have the dirt.
Yeah.
We got dirt.
Yeah.
God ain't making no dirt. But you can use flower pots and Carrie, what all you got out there now? Just the gardening part, okay?
The garden part, I have tomatoes. I have some mustard greens, yeah, and then I have some bell peppers and some jalapeno peppers.
I chat Lindsay, DJ.
All right. Let me take that call right now.
Okay.
All right.
Somebody calling.
My brother. I'm actually live on my show right now. Okay. I want you to tell the people on how can they watch your show. This is the legendary Isaac Lindsay. He's
Okay.
one of my friends and he's my mentor. So I'm glad you called. I got a lot of information to share with you. But you're on live. Can you tell folks how to contact and find your show, sir?
Well, I'm on every day on my Facebook page, Isaac Lindsay, just Facebook.com/Isaac Lindsay, and that's spelled ISAACLINDSEY. You can also visit our website, IsaacLindsay.com, and listen to gospel music 24 hours a day there. That's our internet station and website to tell you about all the things that we do. But just blessed to be with you, man. And I was in a municipal meeting tonight sitting next to the mayor of Brandon, and your name came up and he asked me, did I know you? And he showed me a text thread where y'all have been talking today.
That was you all, okay?
Yeah. That was me and Mayor Butch. And I had a great time, great meeting today. So I just was calling to say hello and check on you.
Well, look, you know what we did at Cal Otis's a while back at the place?
Yes, sir.
It's time again, and we just got people in line want to see your presence, sir.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
And I'll call you after the show, and I thank you so much. And tell the Queen we said hello, and I want everybody to tune in. This is one of my very close friends, brother in the Lord, and y'all gotta listen to him because you're syndicated. How many stations you on, brother?
40 plus stations across the country, including major markets like Chicago, Gary, Indiana,
Wow.
Decatur, Illinois, Cleveland and Lorain, Ohio, Washington, D.C. now,
Wow.
Albany, Georgia, Blytheville, Arkansas, and of course, we're in Mississippi and the Golden Triangle, Macon, Mississippi, Maven, Mississippi, and I tell people this, Mr. Deere, I broadcast from the middle of a hayfield, but from the middle of a hayfield, we go all over the world. So
all right.
For everything that God is doing in my life and with us and through us.
Well, one thing I gotta say, man, I count it a great pleasure to say that you're my friend. Would you tell these people I know you for real because you're a legend?
No, look, I wouldn't say all that, but look, we are great friends. I appreciate all of the many connections that you helped me to get. Part of the reason I'm also an alderman is because of your encouragement and getting involved in the political spectrum of things. So I'm grateful. And my grandmother who raised me taught me to whom much is given, much is required. And people ask me how is it that I do sometimes 5 different cities in 5 days. Well, I don't know nothing else to do, Mr. Deere. I've been doing a lot of things all my life because if you ever had a grandmama, a real grandmother, my grandmother didn't like to see you sitting still. So if I was sitting still, she'll give me 5 things to do at one time. So I've always been a multitasker, and I'm grateful that God allows me to make a living from something that I love to do. And I've been doing radio now for 39 years.
Wow.
My biggest flex from that is that my radio career has put 4 children through college.
Wow.
2 of them have master's degrees, and my baby boy is at Southern Illinois University, getting ready to start his senior year. So when I get him out of school, that'll be my 5th child.
Wow.
That graduates college, man. But
Congrats.
and they never work a job until they finish college because I made sure that I take care of their bills and everything that needs to be taken care of business-wise because I want them to concentrate on their studies. And you know the slogan that I told you my grandmother taught me years ago was that A's get you paid. So,
Hey.
Education in my family and people that I'm a part of. I'm also part of the Lexington and Holmes County and Mississippi Delta Boys and Girls Club. We do a
Wow.
lot to encourage young people through education and let them know that there's the sky's the limit. If they want to be it, I have a slogan and a sermon that I preach that you got to see it before you see it.
Come
That
on.
means we walk by faith, not by sight. And if we just trust in God, all things will work out on our behalf.
Sir, I thank you so much for calling me back. I'm gonna call you as soon as the show over, because we got some good things happening, and I always am encouraged to walk with you. We love you, brother. Thank you for calling in.
Hey, let me say this to all who are listening to me. If you know somebody that is not registered to vote, we got a very important election coming up
Yes.
on November 3rd.
Yes.
And I'm encouraging all young people everywhere I go to get out and vote. It is a critical election, a
Yes.
critical time, especially for people of color. And if there's ever been a time that we need to get out and vote, we need to get out and vote in this November election.
Absolutely.
So you have until October the 5th to get registered. Get registered. And this year, something that a lot of people don't know, the polls will only be open from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m.
What?
From
What?
7 a.m. until 7 p.m.
I didn't know that myself.
Yeah, the laws have changed. So this time, and people are doing everything to try to suppress the vote. So we've got to be diligent. We've got to be intentional and encourage our young people and people who think that there's no reason to vote. We need to show them all the reasons why they need to be at the polls on November 3rd.
Well, one of the things we got coming up is we got some events. The event that we're having over to Cal's place, we're gonna make it a voter registration drive, and we need you there to help promote that, brother. That's what I was gonna talk to you about.
I will definitely be there, and because that's what I'm encouraging. Today we attended a meeting with all of the faith leaders at the Hilton in Jackson, with Congressman Benny Thompson and some others who were there, some other candidates, Scott Cologne and others. But we're encouraging all faith leaders to encourage the congregation to get out and get registered to vote. And if you know some young people, our young people have kind of been dropping the ball, but it's mainly because they have not had enough voter education of why they need to vote and who they need to vote for.
Okay.
So we are encouraging young people to get involved and get out and vote in this next election.
Awesome, brother. But when I get off this phone, we're gonna lay out for our event coming up, and you'll be one of our star people there, and we're gonna spread the word. Love you. Call you in a minute. God bless you too now. Thank you so much. Well, all right, okay. That was a very unusual, interesting call. One of the people here that was a great friend of mine, is a great friend of mine. Carrie don't know this, but when I finished at Jackson State University, did you know that I was a fireman?
Yeah, you told me.
I didn't tell you that.
Yeah, you did.
Did you know that, DJ?
Yes, I remember you enlightened me on it.
Okay, the only person that's slower than a police officer is a fireman. See, when they start shooting a cop, he gets behind the car. A firefighter will run into a burning house, okay?
Yes,
But
sir.
that's our heart to take care of people. So my shift commander, the person that trained me, was Mr. Butch Lee, the
Wow.
mayor of the city of Brandon.
Wow.
He's a personal friend, and I'll support him as long as he's walking and talking. And he today was with Pastor Isaac Lindsay, and I want y'all to look him up. Look him up on Facebook, look him up on Google, and he's now a public official in the city of Lexington, Mississippi. All right? And he's also on many boards, and he is my friend. So we'll have an event coming up, y'all, in September, and we're gonna try to get everybody to come out. We're gonna be announcing it. We have a special place that we do stuff over in Access and Hinds County, and the Jackson State alumni, we will be celebrating because that'll be our first home game. Okay, so we're gonna invite everybody to get ready. Okay, and we're gonna pull that together. We're gonna be announcing the word. Thank you so much, Pastor, for calling. Okay, anybody else got a chance to tune in yet, man?
No, not yet.
Okay, all right. Again, what happened to Pauline?
Is Pauline there?
Yes.
She was watching. I don't know if she's still
Somebody
on.
beeped while I was on the phone with him. And Dora, is she have a chance to still be there?
She's still here, is what it's saying. Yeah.
Okay, give me a call, Dora. I want to talk about, the juicing process. You talked to Doc earlier today. Give me a buzz, 601-278-4801. What's the time, Carrie?
7:48.
Okay, we might go a little over because we got sideways until DJ rescued everybody today.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, DJ.
You
Now,
welcome.
let me tell you a little bit about that guy. DJ is working over here at the ranch, and he's helping Carrie to take care. What all do y'all do? Horses, right?
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Landscaping, right?
Yes, sir.
Carrie's gonna tell us about some of the flowers that we have out here.
Okay, we have Dora.
Okay, Dora on the line. Hey, Dora. Let me put up the button, ma'am.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am. I know you told me earlier your sinuses will bother you, so can you hear her through the phone, DJ? Because Mike's right up here by me.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me, Dora.
Yes. Can you hear me?
We
Can
can
you hear?
hear you.
All right. Well, this is one of my good friends, Dora, and she's from in Bay Springs. Is that right?
Bay St. Louis.
I was just playing with you that time. She'd be like, "Don't be telling people I'm in Gulfport." She's not in Gulfport. But you had talked to the juice doc earlier today. What were y'all talking about, Doc? Different juicing and doing some things. Juice Docs is trying to do some growing her business and spread it out. You're working with Louisiana, Baton Rouge. That's where you're from, but you're born and raised where, ma'am?
California.
In California, okay. And she's making an imprint in Mississippi now. So let's talk about it. I'm gonna let y'all talk. You put about your mic, okay?
Okay. Hey, Dora.
Hi.
Hey. Miss Dora did explain to me today that you're doing a meatless diet, correct?
Yes.
Okay. She's doing a meatless diet and you have trouble with diabetes?
Yes.
Okay.
And gout.
And gout.
I had about.
Okay. If my memory serves me right, gout is like a protein problem where red meat is really not good for gout. Right?
Right.
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 And you spoke about doing some juicing and you mentioned carrots, pineapple, leafy greens, things of that nature.
Yes.
Okay. The pineapple is like a no-no for people with diabetes. Pineapple is full of natural sugar, a real high content of sugar. It will spike your numbers up. So you
It
don't.
tastes good though, Dora, don't
Oh, yes.
it?
So to get a little bit of sugar, you just want to use like a Granny Smith apple or two, depending on how much juicing you're doing. Not a lot, because it's got natural sugar as well. And the leafy greens are good. What really was good for a diabetic is if you can get into running some smoothies as well. We didn't get to talk about that.
Smoothies.
Yes, ma'am. And in the smoothies, you want to try to use a flaxseed, hemp seed, and chia seeds. You just need like a tablespoon. You don't want to do too much.
Okay.
And you want to use your, go ahead.
Flaxseed and chia seed. Is there another seed?
Hemp seeds. So that would be hemp seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds.
Where do you get them from? Like the herb store?
Well, you can go to the herb store. I'm not real familiar with Mississippi. I don't know if you have a local Sprouts, that's SPROUT, anywhere in Mississippi. I know you're down in Bay St. Louis. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm on the Louisiana line too, so.
Okay, then. But well, one of the things that really blow my mind, there's only one Sprouts in the state of Louisiana, and it is in Baton Rouge. I'm from California, so we have like Sprouts all over.
So you might need to just Google it, huh?
You may
Or
have
maybe
to
Doc
order.
can get you some.
You may have to order them. If you have troubles, you can call me back. You can call me at 601-365-3311. Okay,
Yeah, we have the Whole Foods over in Louisiana.
okay, Whole Foods will have them. I'm gonna tell you what we call Whole Foods in California. We call Whole Foods whole check.
You
That's what we refer to them.
can't say that on the air, ma'am.
Well, okay, well, they're a little pricey, let's say that. So, you can look and see, you know, what they offer. A lot of times I buy in bulk, so if there's a problem with you getting those items, you can call me and I can try to extend some out to you,
Fantastic.
okay? But definitely stay away from the pineapples, and you can do strawberries. Really what you wanna do is dark berries. Your blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, those are antioxidant, and those will help release inflammatories. So being a diabetic, basically, you want to stay away. Sugar is like a no-no,
Okay.
and starch.
Mhm.
So meaning like no rice, no breads, that kind of thing. I hope that helps you.
It does. Of course, I ran away from the rice. The only thing with bread that I may eat would be a tortilla, like a wrap.
Well, let me give you a little bit of advice. You can go to Whole Foods. They do have Ezekiel bread. It's kept in the freezer. It's kind of expensive, but you can keep it in the freezer and thaw it out when you get ready to use it. And you can also look for spelt bread. It's SPLET.
Okay.
Right. They don't have any gluten in them, and they won't spike your sugar levels, but they are a little pricey.
Mhm.
I think Ezekiel bread is about $8.99. Spelt bread can run you anywhere from $9 to $12, depending on where you purchase it, and that's a loaf.
Yeah, and well, I had stopped even having bread because if you have bread, you tend to maybe eat sandwiches and things like that with it. And
That's right.
I just didn't have it in the house.
Okay, that's even better if you can get away from it.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you need to ask me any questions, just give me a call and we can talk about it.
Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be seeing a nutritionist soon, and that'll help me get some meal plans together.
Okay.
To make sure I'm eating enough. I'm concerned that I'm not eating enough because I just do veggies. I may do a casserole, like a squash casserole,
Yes, ma'am.
and eat that, and then that's it, so.
You guys hook up. You guys hook up, and I'm gonna make sure she got your number, and
Okay.
y'all gonna be talking about some really important stuff. Y'all making me hungry. Okay. Thank you, Dora, for calling in. Appreciate you.
Talk with you soon.
Thank you.
Whose phone went off? Yours, Gary?
It was,
Must be DJ and his fans.
no, it was Miss, Juice Doctor's phone.
That's Juice Doctor.
Yeah, I don't know who, yeah, it was somebody calling, sorry. It's okay though.
Do you know that number in case you need to reach back out?
Or it'll be stored in the phone.
Yeah, it will be. I just ignored it.
Somebody laughed about that?
Yeah,
Okay, all right. So what time is it now, man?
7:57.
Okay. Again, guys, what we're trying to do is promote people to call in and get vital information just like that. That's crucial. Okay? Not only that, here's the things we're talking about. You need to call in and tell us what you want to grow this year that you want to eat, okay?
I have a couple more things. I forgot to tell you, there's some broccoli, and you can grow lettuce, you can grow cauliflower, cabbage, radishes, lots of things over
Okay.
there.
And these are fall crops, guys. We're not
Correct.
be waiting till the summer.
Mhm.
So you gotta call in and say, hey, I like that, I want that. So we start putting our list together because we got our equipment running now. And we got a few more things to do to that. We got a great staff here to help with that. And we're gonna try, listen, y'all, this has got serious out here about saving your life.
Mhm.
Like what
Yes,
Dora's
sir.
talking about, right? Doc? Juice Doc's on her mission, we're on ours. And here's the other thing. What if you say, look, I'm in Pulaski, Mississippi. Okay?
Okay.
I'm in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We know how, okay, to contact the right people to get you access to federal funding if you qualify to get involved with this money that is coming down from the federal government this time. We're not sitting around here telling people you got to pay us $5,000 to learn how to do that. We're not doing that, okay? Okay. My family's been doing this farming since the 1800s, okay? We hadn't changed it, we hadn't moved, all right? And basically what we want to do is you will call in, give us your information, we will get in touch with you off the air and help you get lined up to use the availability for farming if you choose to do that. And if you don't want to farm, we can help you get access to stuff that'll help you with your plants. I think Pauline want to keep her yard beautiful.
Yes.
We talked to her today to show her how to do it. And Carrie is the expert on that. So what's our time? Because we're going to get out of here.
It's 7:59.
Okay. Call back in if anybody wants to know about how to get the summer grow. And the other most important part that we're going to put out today, and we'll be able to put that out in a couple of days, is how do you begin to have access to be and open your own business and move and sell this product?
Mhm.
How do you become a distributor to sell this product? Because we're going to be adding people in, and we're looking from Florida to Texas, and we're immediately trying to bring people in because y'all, you can't buy fertilizer at a decent rate anymore. And plus, it's synthetic, and it will do some things to your body. Look it up, okay?
Mhm.
So you can reach us for that information, 601-278-4801. And we're so excited about the things we got coming down the pipe to be able to help people eat and live. Some folks live to eat. I used to be like that because I was just greedy. And now I'm eating to live, okay? So Carrie, we want to get ready to wrap it up. You know, we'll be able a little bit more in case you want to call in because people are not used to doing that. You know,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Dora. But we're going to make it possible now that we want people because we've got so many people that have been looking at the show. You may have a question or you may have a comment. Please do that. Call us and see if we can answer your stuff on the air. Because guess what? Somebody else probably got the same question you got.
Mhm.
All right.
I'm going to say Ray Laverne, he came in and said, hey.
Hey, how you doing, Doc? Give us a call if you want to ask a question. The number is 601-278-4801. And you had another friend earlier, Carrie, Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer Harper, she tuned in.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you.
Got several people, but we had about 105 people on this Facebook that we want to attempt to call their names out. And Facebook decided to do a face out today. It flipped out, and so we missed those names. But again, we appreciate y'all so much. And there was so much information. And this weekend, we had a ball out there. I think I got a little overheated, you know. I got a suntan, you know. And, but Juice Docs was out with us, and you know, tell people about how they contact you, and you know what you got going on. And we're gonna talk about Carrie's business, okay? And let me tell you something. If you want somebody to really help you get some things going around your house, around your farm, yes, I'm gonna be trying to be stingy, but DJ's back there, okay? And he can call out his number if he chooses to do so. You back there, DJ?
Yes, sir. I'm back here. If you
All right.
need my Facebook is Unique Johnson, and I am also live as well.
You're also live as well. What's the
Yes,
number
sir.
that can reach you, sir? I'll leave a message.
A good number would be 769-227-5392.
And y'all can call me if you want to reach DJ. And if he's busy over here, I'm gonna tell you he can't talk to you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You want to promote his business and things he's trying to do, and Carrie's and Doc's. And if you have a business you want to promote it on this show, give me a call at 601-278-01. Did I say the number right?
4801.
Where did the number come from?
I don't know.
Whatever. Come on now. You can go really close.
Okay.
Because y'all, we turn the air conditioner off so you can hear it. It's hot up in here. Carrie got every light on in the county. Okay? Go ahead, Doc.
And my personal business is custom specialized juicing. And I also do meal prep and planning. You can prepare your own meals, or I can help you with that, depending on your medical situation, or maybe you just have a weight loss goal. And my number is 601-365-3311. I'll be happy to help.
And how about you, Carrie?
My number is 601-331-6959.
What do you do, Carrie?
I do any type of landscaping you need, any kind of bed work. any kind of just outside work, and inside, your inside plants or pots, whatever you want. I got you.
And Carrie, we were riding around today
Mhm.
looking at yards, and they're getting burnt up, right?
Yeah, they are.
What happened to my yard when you put silver on it?
We made it green and luscious and pretty, and it grew all the bare spots in. We got to do it again. It's time to do it again.
Time to do it again.
Yep.
Now remember, y'all, before the week's out, we will have this green screen working where you will see phone numbers up here. You will see crawlers up here telling you about the information we're saying. You'll see Magnolia Soil Enhancers. That's the primary company that owns the distribution line of the Sumagrow, okay? So we'll show you how to get it and show you how to become a distributor. And even more, if you have land, we will tell you how much land that you need to qualify for some of the stuff from USDA, okay? We will tell you after we survey your land, what do you need to grow with it? You may need to be doing trees. You may need to be doing goats. You might need to be doing chickens. You might need to be doing cattle. If you don't know what the best, and you might need to be doing a wildlife preserve. You can do that. And the federal government has funding for all type different things. And we ain't blowing no smoke telling you, give us all this money and we're gonna make stuff shake. That's not true. And everybody tell you that, they lying, okay? Or should the man say like a video, they're fibbing me, okay?
They're telling a story.
They're telling a story. So we wanna help you to get it and do it legally and do it in the right way. And our number is 601-278-4801. Anything you got over there, Carrie?
I'm good.
Okay?
Mhm.
And we're gonna turn some air over here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna stay here and get this stuff working a lot better than it was. And thank you so much, Dora, for calling in. Thank you, Pastor Lindsay. And it's some November elections coming up. We're gonna get ahead of that pretty quick, y'all, because I've been working campaigns since 1988. Carrie was not born yet. And we look at the candidates, depends on where you're located. Because see, you can say, I only vote this way, I only vote that way. Depending on where you are, you gotta figure out who's running. And if you don't know who's running, who you gonna vote for? And not voting is not an option. Not voting is not an option. So we're gonna be doing some voter registration drives, and we got our first game coming up, home game coming up with the Jackson State Tigers. And we were really excited about making that thing work the way it should.
Yeah, it's
So
Dylan's first time to vote.
Oh, I expected that.
Yeah.
That was the first time to vote. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a big one. So you get ready to play our exit song.
Did y'all hear that Dolly Parton died today?
What?
Yes, I just wanted to say that. Yep, she died
And
earlier.
how old was she?
She was 80. Yeah,
Dolly Parton.
it was sad.
And guys, speaking of singing, we got a guy who, KJ, who was on last week with us, and we're gonna be featuring him to do our event in Jackson and some others. Okay,
Mhm.
so keep your prayers up for everybody. Y'all just getting rough in the swag, but we're gonna be all right. We're gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna trust God. Okay.
All right.
I feel like there's a lot that I'm forgetting, I feel a lot I'm missing, but here's what I'm thinking to do. If you don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ, you're missing the whole picture, okay?
Yes, sir.
There's even a book that tells you how to operate, If you got a VHS, okay, recorder, or a DVD player, have you ever read the book? Have you ever read the book inside, brother?
Mhm.
I bet you hadn't even read the operation manual in your glove compartment. So how do you know how to get the maximum stuff out of your car? You don't know. When we found out is when it ain't working right, then we try to go to the little index and say, okay, the air conditioner ain't working. Then they go, okay, we hit this button, hit that button, the air conditioner will work. We go to the index. The Bible has an index too, okay? It has 66 Bible chapters in it, okay? Might be some more in the book of Enoch, okay? And what I do know is this: it's not what you know, okay? I mean, it's not all the history about it. It's that part that you understand and what affects you every day. Everybody was born in sin. You had to do nothing to do to acquire that. You just born, just like me. But God made preparations for you in that. And I'd love to sit down and share with you on how that works in you. If I can help you to learn to move forward, just like people learn to help me every day. One of my greatest mentors, I think about him all the time. Anybody know his name? Mr. What? He says, hey, who is that?
Mr. Herbert.
Mr. Herbert Archie,
Yeah.
okay? One of my friends, one of my mentors, a man that loves the Lord, his wife, Lois. Hope to see you shortly. But let me tell you something. Everybody needs somebody to be a mentor and a friend and an advisor. What do you think here?
Oh, they do.
Amen.
Mhm.
So we all look to the hills which cometh our help, and that help comes from the Lord. So if you don't know Jesus is a part of your sins, Ask him. He will come into your heart. He will change your life. And he will bless you while you're here, and he'll bless you in heaven. Okay? There's one scripture that I want you to look up, everybody. Somebody need to find it, where he said this: I have a good plan for you, that your soul will prosper. Is it in the book of Jeremiah? Somebody ask AI, because I ain't moving until I show you the back part of it. I know where it is. Excuse me. Should be Jeremiah 29:11, but look it up, because AI is our best friend now. Okay? Because there's a second part to that. In all my years, I just heard the second part while at the gym.
Okay, you want me to?
Read it loud and slow, please. You can turn the music down just a hair. All right. Can you get it, Carrie?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you ain't got your glasses, she got hers on over here. All 4 eyes.
Yeah.
6.
6 eyes, yeah.
Okay, what am I saying?
What's the scripture say?
What's Jeremiah 11 say?
No,
No.
Jeremiah 29.
Okay. What does Jeremiah 29:11 say?
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. That's such a comforting promise. It doesn't mean life won't be hard, but it does mean that God has a purpose.
What's the next verse behind that?
What's the next verse?
The next verse is, then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. And then it continues, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. Yeah.
What's the next verse?
Verse 11, to show that God's good plans.
What's the next verse?
What's the next verse?
Yeah, the very next verse is, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart.
And the next?
Beautiful continuation. Getting that. The next verse is, I will be found by you, declares the Lord, and will bring you back from captivity. I will gather you from all the nations and places where I have banished you, declares the Lord, and will bring you back to the place from which I carried you into exile. So, yeah, there's a movement there.
Okay,
Okay, let me ask him what you say the verse and he'll find it.
Okay, here's what I'm looking at, guys. What in essence it says, and there's different versions, but it's all the same thing. It says God has a plan for you.
Yeah.
That you will prosper. You cut that off back here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He said he has a plan for your life. So if he has a plan for your life, okay, maybe you should try to find out what the plan is, if you believe in the word of God.
Mm-hmm.
He said that you would prosper, okay? And another version says, as your soul prospers, which means as you learn about him, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Okay.
And there's another one, and it could be in the book of Deuteronomy. And I think I sent that to you, and I sent it out to everybody, where it says that, he has a good plan for you, a good plan for you. That means if God's making plans, should you not be making plans?
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm getting at.
Mm-hmm.
God will bless your plans
Mm-hmm.
if you got some.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans? Have you sat down and said, Lord, I know you put me on the earth to do something. Here's what I believe it is that you want me to do. And he will bless your plans if you got one. Okay?
Yeah.
So what we have to do is sit down and figure out what did God put us here to do, so that we can do the plans that he has, because he has a future and a hope for us. That's all I'm getting at, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to shut down right now. We're going to play more music. I think it's all been said what needs to be said today.
Yeah.
I thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to get gooder and gooder and gooder.
Huh.
Next week, we're going to have this jamming, but it's going to be jamming before we get out of here tonight, because I'm going to get some air on up in here.
Yeah.
Okay? Love you. Anything else to say, Doc, before we go?
No, good night.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye. See you. Take care. Bless you.
Okay.
Now, shut her down here.
I'm going to turn the air on.
Ooh, Jesus.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, hey, guys.
I'm fine.
Hey, bro.
You didn't know they snuck in?
Come here. The door was unlocked.
No.
Nah, I came in. I heard him.
Carry
talking.
it away.
I got my boy.
Y'all
My
walk
boy.
over here? I see you got your stick. That's why.
Yeah.
Happy, man. I'm happy, man.
That's what
I'm
I'm
saying.
I gotta have a stick. They
See, I don't. I don't know.
used to tease me work. I used to work on the campus, and they had ponds and all kind of pretty landscape. But fish would jump up. It would be frogs. It would be snakes. And they was like, "Let's see where you go with this thing."
I do have to go take them horses.
Right.